beautiful sunny day here today. You can see the blue sky in the background, but it is frigid. It is like minus 14. I think it's minus 23 with the wind chill. I've had a lovely slow morning, and now I'm just in town doing a few errands. I have to go to the pet store to pick up some more of the raw food for the cats. I'm going to get some groceries, and I think I'm also going to do a little browse at the thrift. I'm not particularly looking to buy anything, but yeah, follow along. Tomatoes. Okay, so not a terrible thrifting experience. I did carry around that basket with the handle, like the magazine basket with the divider. I carried that around for half the store, and I was like, no, I don't need it. So I put it back. So the only thing that I got is the Martha Stewart baking handbook, because I really like Martha Stewart. And I might start collecting some of her vintage cookbooks. And then, I mean, I guess I could have put it in that basket. Because, yeah, that's what I was thinking. That basket I carried around, I was thinking of putting books or magazines. I don't have any magazines. Mostly books in it. But the spot I was thinking of putting it, I don't think it would have worked as seamlessly as I wanted. So, put it back. I'm a little tired now. I think I'm going to go home and have some lunch and go for a walk. And just relax for a bit for the afternoon. Yeah. Hello, just got home. This is a giant, woo. This is a giant chunk of parm cheese. I'm eating what was my fall hyperfixation lunch, which is a bowl of ground beef and fried banana. I'll spin it around and show you. So you literally just fry up a banana. And I already had cooked ground beef, so I threw that in it to warm it up. And it sounds weird, but it's just a nice compliment. You know, the beef is savory, the banana is sweet. You get a good carb source here. It's really not too bad. It was actually viral online, I think in the fall, and people called it meat cereal. But I think also people put in maple syrup, which is just, it's just too much. It's just too crazy. It's still a beautiful sunny day, and the sky is completely blue. So I'm gonna sit and have some lunch. I've been watching a lot of house tours on YouTube lately, really like rekindling my interior design spark. It's always there. And the reason why I don't do more home projects is because it's expensive. But I'm getting very inspired. And I mean, it doesn't take much to get me inspired in terms of home decor and design. But I love London homes, or like European homes in general. So that's what I'm watching. What was I gonna say? I'll probably make some tea. I have been trying to actually use my teacup and saucer collection. So I did that a couple times this week for the first time. And I've got this cute little teapot that I thrifted. And yesterday I made, which you actually saw earlier in the video. It was from yesterday. I made scones and homemade raspberry jam last week. This is the second time I made these scones. They're very good. So I think I'm literally going to have some tea in my vintage teacup and saucer with my little thrifted teapot and watch my little home shows. I've changed where I'm sitting. So typically I sit in this chair. There's Evan. He's always here when I'm eating. So typically I sit in that chair. But I was like, you know what? Let's try out this chair because it's actually a bit of a different chair. It has a different back. See? Oh, can you see? There you go. I could just spin the camera around, but it seems like a lot of work. I sat in this chair the other day, the one that's across from me, and I was like, this is pretty comfy. Like, why don't I ever sit in these chairs? So then yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna eat in this chair, and then I can put my feet up on the other chair, and I just have a different view of the apartment, and it just feels like a new space. It feels like a new cozy vibe. So this is your sign. Just sit in a different chair. Don't buy a new chair. Just pick a different chair. See how the vibes are. Sounds crazy. I also, the back is kind of curved, so this actually feels a little more comfortable, and I can actually recline in it where I can't really recline in the other one. The other one is taller than this one, so it just seemed like a weird, I don't know. This one's good. These are also thrifted. I'm gonna call them vintage as well. They're definitely, well, thrifted. I got them from an auction, so we're gonna call that thrifting. Last year, and I reupholstered them with the blue, and they're pretty darn good. Anyway, this morning I also got the inkling to redo the peel and stick backsplash that I have in the kitchen. I did it this time last year. It's just a white subway tile with like a light gray grout. When I put them up, I realized that my cabinets are not even. There's actually like at least a full inch, I think it was 1.5 inches off in the difference. So like it started out really nice and it was lined up, and then I'm like, why is this not working? And it's because the cabinets on this side is a little bit higher than the rest, which you can't see it looking at it. It's like they just like, you know when you're drawing a straight line and it just, you know, eventually goes on an angle? I feel like that's what they did for these cabinets. Very bizarre. But anyway, I just want more color. And I have, like I said, the white backsplash right now. I'm looking at it as I'm talking. And I just think it'd be nice to change it out to like a pattern with some color. But I will have to find the right tile, peel and stick so it's renter friendly. And then also, like, do I really want to spend money on another project right now? Not really. Anyway, so that's what I was thinking of this morning. But I'm gonna eat my lunch because now it's getting cold and watch the show. Just relax on this nice afternoon. I'll show you the chairs because I would want to see them too. So I got these at an auction. I paid $57 for all 4. They had this very colorful vertical stripe pattern on them that was not the vibe. I was originally going to reupholster these in a white or a blue or a tan, but all my friends on Instagram and in real life suggested blue. And I was like, no, there's no blue in here. This ain't gonna work, but there's blue in the floor. And it's actually so perfect. It just harmonizes with the rug. I mean, it doesn't get much better. And then now I have these cute little yellow placemats that need to be ironed, but it's so good. And these were actually really easy to upholster. They just pop off. There's like a little hole. If I can get this back on, maybe. I say they're easy, and I've lied. Oh yeah, where's the hole? There we go. There's rice. Anyway, so these two pop off. Like, look at that. So beautiful. So nice. And then these two screw on, but they need better screws. This one's on okay. This is the chair I normally sit in. There's a small crack. There's one somewheres. There was. Maybe it's another one. Anyways, those screw in. Same with this one. This is not on. We need better screws. But it's just, they're just so good. Look at them. And look at the rug. And we'll back up. There's Evan again. The vibe. And let me show you the teacup and saucer that we're using today from my collection. This is Blossom Time, is the theme, by Royal Albert, Bone China, in England. My friend gifted this to me in 2016 when I was moving away from Wolfville and moving here to PEI, which is where I've been since I left. This set is synonymous with the Apple Blossom Festival in the Annapolis Valley. Her grandmother had like the whole set, and I just love them. And I was quite involved in the festival from 2012 to 2016. So it was a really great gift, and it's never been used. So we're using it, because why not? I'm literally balancing this phone on a mug right now. So I'm just kind of enjoying my tea. This is new for me, to sit in the afternoon and just chill. I'm trying to do that more. I have drastically cleared my schedule to the point where I have nothing going on. Literally nothing. The only responsibility I have is to pay my bills, which is great. But it took a long time to get here. So I am trying to take advantage of this downtime where I'm not working, and just focus on my health, my mental health and physical health, and just try to relax and slow down, because I've never been good at that. And it catches up to you when you don't listen to your body. Your body will scream at you and cause problems until you finally decide to listen. So for the foreseeable future, I will hopefully be having afternoon teas every day, which is really nice. I do need to go to the gym. I haven't gone yet today. So yeah, I'm just really trying to enjoy doing nothing and being present where my feet are, which is hard because I really like to plan and focus on the future, which is really no way to live your life. Like, you need to be present and focus on the now. So these smaller, slower, mundane moments I'm trying to enjoy more, which is actually really nice. And it feels like a whole new vibe, especially sitting in this new chair. This sounds crazy, I know. Okay, so still haven't gone for my walk yet, and if I don't go now, I'm going to lose the daylight. So I must bundle up. I think it's still minus 15, so that's okay. It's beautiful. And then I'll probably go to the gym, because I haven't gone to the gym yet today. And I love going to the gym. And I go 6 days a week, 5 days a week, depending on what I'm feeling. I hope you all are having a lovely day. And I hope you can find moments in your day to slow down and relax and maybe have a tea party as well. Look at how pretty the sky looks here. And look at those clouds. Like, look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. Such a great day.